Nancy and I went to Ireland, a bucket list trip for us, in mid-August 2023. One of our really like-to-do items was to see if we could stay overnight in a castle. Yes, I know, cliche, but still. We found one we could afford, was in an area we wanted to drive through. Come and see for yourself next on Ireland for Adults. Welcome to Nancy and Dan Travel. I'm Dan. Nancy and I are passionate about relaxing, memorable vacations for adults and multi-generational families. We publish videos weekly, primarily on adult vacations to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and on cruises. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on another of our travel adventures. Remember to stay to the end, where we go through our grand reveal of our scorecard for this lodging establishment, including the price we paid and if we would stay here again. The Killiane Castle Country House and Farm is a 15th century fortified townhouse in Dringnaw, County Wexford, in the Republic of Ireland. It is located 13-minute drive south downtown Wexford, in the southeastern part of the island. The lodging was a 2021 Traveler's Choice by TripAdvisor and has, per its website, the 5-star Belty Ireland approved accommodation. As well, it received the Editor's Choice Value Award in 2019 from the Good Hotel Guide. Now, from the listing on the Good Hotel Guide website, says this is very much a lived-in and loved home, a place to relax and unwind, perhaps a glass of wine from the Honesty Bar. Now, here we see the inner courtyard of the property, with steps of the fortified castle leading upwards. It's wonderful how the owners retained the original brickwork and masonry where possible. The grounds of the property are well maintained. We provide a point of view tour of that castle tower next week, so be sure to subscribe to our channel, be notified when it drops. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. The Killiane Castle Country Home and Farm website says that the 8 bedrooms are tastefully decorated in keeping with the grandeur of a 17th century country house. Each room is designed for supreme comfort. All modern conveniences are included. For instance, Wi-Fi, TV, hairdryer, electric blankets are available as standard, and we can vouch for this. The styling is traditional, with some cherished period pieces, including an antique grandfather clock. Most of the bedrooms are on the first and second floors of the house. 2 more are at ground level in the courtyard, which is where, well, Nancy and I stayed. All have spring water from the artesian well, magazines, and electric blankets. The views are of the gardens, the working farm, and the countryside, with distant glimpses of the coast from some bedrooms. The lounge includes an Honesty Bar, snug dining room, in-room TV, garden, grounds, nature trail, tennis courts, croquet, pitch and putt, 300-meter driving range, 230-acre dairy farm, EV charging, yet it is unsuitable for disabled. So says the Good Hotel Guide website. Again, this is a working farm, so we see some of the farmland here. The grounds has a very relaxed and tranquil feel to it. You can see how tall those trees are, with the parked cars and the guest house in the background. Upon entering the guest house, on the left is the breakfast area. while we arrived late in the afternoon, you can see the different buffet offerings that will be awaiting for us tomorrow morning, which you will see again towards the end of the video, right before our scorecard. Nancy loved their plates and bowls and was tempted to inquire where she could get a set of her own. Back into the main lobby with the wonderful wall hangings, prints, and so on. This is the shared living room of the bed and breakfast. The under bar was just over there. Next, we are back in the hallway and head towards the cubby for spot of tea and pastry, both complimentary. The Killiane Castle Guest House and Farm has earned many awards, as we see here. The area where we got our spot of tea and pastries is a very nice, intimate area to relax. Now, as we mentioned, we stayed in one of the two courtyard rooms located here where the decor matched that of the main building. Our room was on the left. As we enter, the closet and table with water from their artesian well is on the left. The main part of the bedroom now, with a good-sized bed and night tables on both sides. This window looks back out onto the courtyard. Room enough for chairs and love seat. This window looks out to this part of the courtyard with the wall centuries old in plain sight. The bathroom was very good size. Combination shower and bathroom. As for breakfast in the morning, here's what the buffet looked like with a closer look. And now for our scorecard. Location, just far enough outside Wexford without being isolated. Relaxful and tranquil. Cleanliness, the outside grounds and every inside area seemed spotless. Our room, a great size, quiet, very nice amenities. Meals, both the complimentary pastries upon arrival and the breakfast in the morning were first rate. Value, we paid approximately $170 for the one night, which was the second lowest of our 4 different lodgings on this trip, a great value. And would we return? Yes. We were planning on it, and for more than one night. Nancy and I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are 2 more videos of our travel adventures to watch. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And lastly, my email is in the description below. Thank you, and see you next time.